Hi, welcome back. Today we'll discuss more tips for your 15-minute doctor's visit.
And this brings me to my third and final point or tip for today. It is to take an initiative in your health and be your own advocate. Your doctor is one of your health advocate. They're always looking out for your best interests and your well-being, seeing to it that you receive the best possible care, regardless of your race, gender, economic, social, and insurance status. But you have to take an initiative in your own health. If you don't have a primary doctor, please look one up in your community today. Make an appointment to get your annual physical done. A lot of times your doctor would want to do preventative tests to make sure that they can rule out any possible risk factors for chronic diseases. And this is done usually once a year. If you do see your doctor and they order you any tests like a Pap exam, if you're a woman, or a mammography, to screen you for breast cancer, or colonoscopy to screen you for colon cancer, you want to make sure that you follow through with those tests, have them done in a timely manner, and follow up with your doctor to let them know the test was done. And if they refer you to a specialist, please see that specialist as soon as you can so that you can get that issue addressed. We can order as many tests as possible. We can order you as many medication as possible. But if you do not take an initiative in your health, then you won't get those tests done, and there's nothing much that we can do from there on. You also need to make sure that you ask for your patient summary when you go to these doctor's appointments. The patient summary is a paperwork that they print out for you at the end of each office visit, and it has a comprehensive view of your health. It has a list of your diagnosis, your medication. It has on there sometimes the specialists you've seen. It has any issue that was discussed at that visit. They have it on there. They have any medications that that was ordered that day. They have when your follow-up visit should be, and any pending or outstanding tests that the doctor may have ordered for you. A lot of times when patients get these summary, I'm sure they probably end up in the glove compartment of their car or in a drawer at home, and they really don't review it. But there are several reasons why you should want to review that. It's because sometimes they can print out the wrong paperwork. Sometimes there might be a diagnosis on there that you might say, I don't have that, that's not me, or the date of birth might be off, or your address or your phone number, or there might be medications on there that you go home and you review and you're like, I'm not taking that medication. That was discontinued by my cardiologist or discontinued by my pulmonologist. And then you can call your doctor back and say, hey, I saw you had this on my patient summary, but I'm not taking that medication anymore. There is so much valuable information on that patient summary. It is worth for you to, number one, request it, make sure they print one out for you, and number two, when you go home, you review it to make sure everything that's on that paper reflects who you are and your health. And the next thing is, speak up. If your doctor is giving you a diagnosis or a medication and you don't understand the diagnosis or you don't understand the medication, ask the necessary questions. Don't feel like, because you're only given 15 minutes, you just got to leave then. If they can address it that visit, then, ask them if you can schedule another visit, or if they can have their nurse call you, or to explain to you, more accurately what is going on with you. And sometimes you just really have to, ask them to address that during that visit, because it is very important for you and for your health, and for you not to get too anxious about the diagnosis. I know a lot of people are going to Google to request information off of Google, and Google is a wonderful technology, but it cannot replace your doctors who are well trained, who are doing your assessment, your physical assessment in the office, who are reviewing your entire medical records, and who are utilizing evidence-based practice to take care of you in the best way possible. And so please, you can go Google things if you need to, but your number one source of information and explanation of your diagnosis, your treatment plan, your medication, should be your primary care doctor or the specialist that you're seeing related to that disease process. So don't be shy. You want to be respectful, but you also want to be persistent, and you want to be bold in regards to your health and any questions you may have regarding your health or the treatment plan that your doctor has for you. Remember, you have the power, and you are a consumer when you walk into that office. And even though time is money and they only have 15 minutes to see you, you are important and just as important as every other patient, and your doctor should give you their undivided attention and make your priority for that entire 15 minutes. So remember to utilize these tips and the next time you go to your doctor's appointment.
Once again, I hope you found this helpful the next time you visit your doctor. Until next time, take care of you, and I will see you in the next video.